welcome back to another edition of the XRP Meme Vault. I am your host, bboy416, and today we are going to be looking at Drop. We're going to be deep diving into this project, seeing what it's about, seeing what it has to offer, and we'll look at some charts as well. But before we get there, let's look at the market sentiment today. I was just scrolling through X and I found this one. As you all know, Liberty Financial released their coin, and it didn't last long before it got rug pulled. And here we are. There's Barron and his brother. And the meme goes like this: tell dad to post about the new coin right before the big announcement at 2 p.m. today. Message loud and clear to Trump, the Trump family. There's some serious allegations happening right now against the Trump family, but what could you say? It's crypto. It's another day in crypto. A lot of people got rugged. A lot of people made a lot of money. Just another day in crypto. Anyhow, anything we share on this video today is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please do your research and do not get wrecked. All right, so let's take a look at Drop. Drop is one of the top meme coins on the XRPL. Once again, it is somewhat of a culture coin because, as many of you are familiar and many of you aren't if you're new to the XRP ledger or new to crypto, there is 1 million drops in one XRP. So anything beyond the decimal is considered a drop. So 1 million drops makes 1 XRP. Think of it like Bitcoin and Satoshis. It's basically the same idea. So let's take a look at this. This is the whole idea behind this meme coin. I like their website. The website is really nice. It looks really nice, really professional. It's not a, you could tell they've taken their time to put this website together. So it's actually really nice. So over here it says, it shows everywhere you can get the drop token, the different decentralized exchanges, BitTrue, they're on BitTrue, it's a centralized exchange. There's the usual suspects, Magnetic, First Ledger, Sologenic. They have liquidity pools on the XP market. And yeah, we'll dig a little bit deeper into how these exchanges work and what they look like, and where you can buy that token. So let's take a look about what Drop is about. So essentially, as I was explaining before, every XRP has 1 million drops, and this is the narrative of this coin. So they're essentially saying that there were no top meme coins for the XRP ledger, and Drop, the goal is for it to become the top meme coin on the ledger, as other blockchains have their own, let's say, top meme coin. Drop aims to be that top meme coin for the XRP ledger. As I was explaining, 1 million drops make 1 XRP. So, therefore, there are 1 million drop meme tokens. So that's all that was minted, was 1 million tokens. So you'll see the value a bit higher than other meme coins as there is a smaller supply of the actual coin, of the actual token. So obviously by market cap that would increase each the value of each token. Um, so let's take a look here. It says they have a strong team. It was launched by Alex Cobb. If you don't know who Alex Cobb is, he is one of the uh, top influencers or top, let's say, enthusiasts of the XRP ledger. He's been around for a while. You could follow him on X, and he does have a YouTube channel. He drops a lot of videos on there. Um, so you could always take a look who Alex Cobb is, a really important member of the XRP army. Um, so it seems like, let's see, Drop began with Alex burning his development supply and paving the way for a CTO. So it seems like all the tokens were given back to the community. This moment brought together our global team, each member contributing diverse expertise to the drop to propel Drop to new heights. Today, Drop is backed by Victus Capital Investments, which is a VC firm involved in a lot of Web3 development. They help with a lot of launch pads. So that's that for the team. Community support. We'll take a look at that. We'll take a look at what the community is like and the engagement within the community. We'll take a look at the Telegram and the X. So they have a growing ecosystem. The value of the token has taken a hit, as I will show you. Nonetheless, it is a good project to get involved with if you're new to the XRP ledger or are part of the XRP army and haven't really examined meme tokens yet. I'd say these are the tokens to that will gain the most value as meme tokens do get more attention from people getting on the ledger. These are the tokens that will gain the most attention, I'd say, because they are culture coins. If you look at my videos, you will see I've done mainly culture coins. These are the tokens that will increase in value the most as they increase in popularity, as the ledger increases in popularity, and meme coins on the ledger increase in popularity. So these are the projects to look at. As you can see, there's a circulating supply, so they put out all the coins. And there was the 1% that was burned, and black holes, so no more tokens can be created. No more drop tokens can be created. So if we look at the actual roadmap, they have finished stage 1, which is the launch, building the community, start marketing. Stage 2, it seems like have finished. They got the website, the listings, the NFTs, which I will show you soon, and they're becoming a leader in the XRPL. They're growing. XRPL education, that is one of their goals, which is always good to see. Fuzzy did something similar, which I showed in that video. Take a look at that video if you're interested. They have Fuzzy had a good resource if there's anyone new getting involved in blockchain, not just the XRPL, but blockchain generally. There was a lot of acronyms on there and a good guide of how to just get started with on the XRPL or understanding blockchain and the different technologies out there and the whole monetary system as well. So it's a good learning package they have there. It's a good resource to take a look at if you're not familiar. So I've looked through these frequently asked questions. They're pretty basic, where you can buy it. It just explains where the decentralized exchange is, where you can buy it. Drop is leading meme coin by market cap. Who runs Drop? Um, yep, XRP enthusiasts from all around the world. The community seems very organic, it's a very creative community as well, as we'll show you. We'll take a look at the Telegram for that. So yeah, so it's just basically saying outcomes, there's potential risks. It is a meme coin, so let's not forget that. Just please invest responsibly if you're going to put your money in these coins. As we all know, crypto is very volatile, and meme coins are extra volatile. So just be aware of that. And why the XRPL? You know, a lot of people ask me this question as well for my project. And it is the fastest, the cheapest technology in Web3. And a lot of people don't know that there are meme coins on the XRPL, which is great, as I feel, and probably Drop feels as well, that as exposure grows to the XRP ledger, people will get more interested in the meme coins that are available on there. So there is potential for a lot of growth as well. So let's take a look here. They're on CoinGecko. They're on CoinMarketCap as well. So yeah, so that's a good little website that they have there. It's very stylish, very professional looking. They do have the links up here for the link tree, which and then they have the socials up here as well. So if you click on this, you will see that it'll take you here, and this has many links that they are providing for users in the community. So let's take a look here. This is the first ledger, the decentralized exchange. If you guys are interested in trading there, I kind of like First Ledger because it makes it easy for trading. You could set up a wallet through your Gmail account or your Google account, and you don't have to set up the trust lines. It's actually all available on there. Really easy to navigate if you want to trade on there or exchange coins. So let's keep on going. There's the deck screener. They have a game, which is really cool. I was taking a look at this earlier. If you guys are interested in playing the game, you could get to that through the Telegram. And you could take a look here. It's actually pretty cool. It's really addictive. I was playing before. So yeah, so it's a really cool game. Give you the opportunity to. I think maybe you can gain some crypto through that as well. If you guys are interested, take a look at that. It's nice to see that the project has a game like that. It seems like the developers are always thinking of new ideas to put the word out on the project. Okay, so let's keep on taking a look at the different links they have here. We've got liquidity pools. They're on the XP market here. They got many different liquidity pools, actually. It's not just a drop to XRP pool. They also have drop to rock, army to drop, and drop to Phoenix, and drop to fuzzy. So those are major coins on the XRP ledger for meme coins. I've made some similar videos about Phoenix and fuzzy already. Don't know much about rock yet, so maybe I'll take a look at that next. So over here you could see the different liquidity pools. Let's see, holders, traders. Yeah, it's an active market for trading as well. Let's see. So here you can say I'm not too familiar with XP market yet. I haven't looked at XP market. I usually look at magnetic, but it's a similar thing. So top buyers, top holders. Yeah. So there's a few. Over here you can see the different AMM pools. Yeah, so I like that. Yeah. So over here you could see the market cap's at 3.3 million. Circulating supply is 989,000, because as we said before, it's there were a million coins that were dropped when the coin was first created. So the total supply is circulating. Holders, they got just under 10,000 holders. Trust lines here. And we could see the all-time high here was 24 XRP. Wow. And that was in 2024. Before XRP had that really big pump. So yes, so that is the current price today. It's 338. So it's good to see. It's gained a bit of value today. Let's take a look at the chart here. Let's go max. So as you can see, it had a really good pump in the beginning. Remember, these prices are set in XRP. Or no, these prices are set in USDT. Sorry. So it got up to 22.42, and now it's down to 338. 338. So yes, let's keep on moving here. Seeing their next link here. There's quite a few links that they've posted, so they're involved in quite a few different things here. Let's take a look at their NFTs. This is one of their collections. Let's see here. Going to XRP Cafe, we can see that this collection has a floor price of 4 XRP. There's 1,109 items, total volume. So there's a little bit of volume, and there's 336 holders, and that's how many of the listed ones are available. So let's see the different NFTs. Yeah, they're pretty basic, pixelated, kind of old school looking. They got different backgrounds. There's the rarity. So you could see that. And let's move on here. Let's see the activity. So yeah, so there's been quite a few sales. I mean, like NFTs, usually they don't sell right away, but I mean, it's an active market. So the last one sold 5 days ago for 2 XRP, which is good. And there's been quite a few that have sold. as you can see from the list. If you're interested, check out XRP Cafe, and you can come and check out the NFTs here. So that is the Drop NFT, just one of their many NFT collections. Let's move on here. So we got the BitTrue. They're on BitTrue. Let's see the market here. Yeah, it's trading. It's the daily. They've had a bit of a pump and then a drop, and you're basically, you would be buying pretty much at the bottom, I'd say. It's I think it started trading in October. Let's go back here. Yeah, in October, November. In November it started, and it had a really good pump in the beginning, and then it's dropped a bit. But like a lot of people don't know about memes on the XRP ledger, and you can see you'd be buying at the bottom right now. So that's there might be a lot of value to be added here. Like I said, these are the go-to NFTs and meme coins on the XRPL, as they are culture coins, and usually these are the coins that pump once memes are once meme coins blow up on certain ledgers like Ethereum and Solana, for example. These type of coins usually are the first to blow up, so there could be a lot of value added there once people start realizing that there's memes on the XRP ledger. And like I said before, I think XRP will have its day very soon. All right, so over here we got the magnetic, similar to the other decentralized exchange we looked at before. You could see here, so it's 1.21 XRP. This one's listed in XRP, and you can see the drop. It's the same chart basically. There's the liquidity, 157k XRP. The market cap, 3.4. So that's not bad. And there's the buy and sell order list. There is quite a lot of volume here. Let's take a look at the AMM. Yeah, there's almost 300 contributors to the AMM. If you're interested, there's a few fees going around. That's what you'd get divided for the daily amongst these contributors. So not bad. If you're interested in that and interested in contributing to the AMM. Okay, so there's more. There's other exchanges as well, but let's take a look at the CoinGecko. They're actually listed on CoinGecko and on CoinMarketCap, which is always good for a project to see. It brings legitimacy to the actual project. Shows that the project is a real project. They've gone through all the scrutiny of both CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, so it's a little bit more legit when it comes to projects. They do have to go through some kind of auditing to get listed. So there's the whole chart. This actually they probably got listed in December, so it doesn't show from when they first got listed, but you get a good sense of where the coin was and where it's going. It's probably reached bottom, I think here, and as you can see, before it's had a bit of a pump, and then it goes back down and it has a pump again. Like, I mean, these coins usually do that. They have their seasons. But like I said, XRP will have its day, and these are the coins that will pump the hardest. We got a coin market cap, similar thing. We don't have to get into that. Um, and then they got more NFTs here. They got a few other collections, um, similar collections, different, like pixelated, different backgrounds. This was the original drop, I think, of the NFTs. So there's the 21% listed of the whole project. You can see it's had quite a few sales from back in the beginning, but the last sale was 27 days ago. So these usually the Genesis drops don't sell as quick as newer drops, I'd say, as newer NFT collections. I guess people are more interested in the newer collections than the older ones sometimes, but I mean, it's always cool to have a Genesis collection of NFTs. I got a few of those. So yeah, there's just quite a few. If you're interested in NFTs, you can have a look. Let's take a look at this one more. Yeah, this is another community drop. Yeah, these are more a little more extensive, a little more catchy. I'd say the backgrounds are cool. And over here, last one sold 52 days ago. So they don't sell as quick as possible, but they're selling nonetheless. And it seems like they want to do a similar idea to Fuzzy. They got a few posts about just about yeah, about the chain, discussing the XRP chain, discussing Drop, kind of educational. If you want to have a look at that, just you could go through their link tree, which is available on the website, and the Sologenic as well is there on the link tree. So it's quite extensive. As you can see, there's a lot of links. It's quite extensive that they're constantly posting different ideas for their project, different NFTs. Let's go to the first ledger. Here it is, first ledger. Not crazy volume on first ledger, but it's there. There are buy and sells. I like first ledger because it's easy to use. You don't necessarily have to know much about the XRP ledger to use it, so it's actually kind of cool. The wallet's completely different from Zum. Sorry, Xamin, formerly Zum. So let's take a look at their socials. Let's go to their Telegram group here, and it seems like, well, we were playing this before. There's a few different channels here. So it seems like there's 3,605 members in the community for the Telegram, and they're quite active. They're posting memes. Yeah, they got all the buys here. That's cool to see. There's raids as well. They got different artwork. So it is a very active community. Yeah, it looks like they're just making an announcement here about the different AMM pools that they've created. It's really good to see that they're branching out to other coins as well, and getting the publicity they need, and bringing the community together, other communities within Drop or within the XRP ledger as well. So hopefully it's not just XRP people that are looking at this as well. like I said, I think people are starting to realize there are memes on the XRP ledger. So come and join the meme community on the XRP ledger. There's some really cool projects like Drop and like other projects I've highlighted on my videos. And I think, well, yeah, let's look at their X. Where is the X Drop? Yes. Okay, so this is their regular channel. They got the here, let me reload this. They got their educational XRP channel on X as well. And over here they just post different memes. This is more for the community, I'd say, or just if you're interested, you can have a look. They've had quite a few posts. They have 13.4 thousand followers. You could have a look at this, see how active their posts are. They're getting some action on their likes. Excuse me. It looks like they got a lot of posts for the community, showing charts, showing different memes that they've created, discussing what's going on in the community, discussing how the project is moving forward. I like that. I really think it's really cool to see them engage and transparent with their community. So it's always really good to see that in a project. Anyhow, this has been Drop. If you guys are interested, you could always find it on the DEX and on centralized exchanges. Take a look. I've listed everything here for you guys. And that's about it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. We're starting out this channel, so any support would be much appreciated. Don't forget to comment as well. This has been the XRP Meme Vault. Thank you for watching, guys. Until next time, see you later.